What's going on, everybody? It's Virtual Handhelds 24. Today we're going to be showing off the 557. I watched Retro Tech Dad's video earlier today, so shout out to him because I used the same settings and just to see. I didn't really mess with RPCSX on here yet because I was doing other things with it, with Moonlight, or I should say Artemis. I was getting that set up so I could stream for my PC handhelds to play RPCS3 on here perfectly, or as good as the ROG Ally X could. Still a work in progress though, but it's something to do with this, because when it wants to work, it works really well, but when it doesn't, it just doesn't. So we'll put it that way. But he was able to show off some settings that I'm going to go over with you guys. They're very basic if you own one of these. So you don't really need to touch anything. We're just going to use his settings today. And what he said was to basically do what I kind of went over in one of my videos in the past with one of the Odins, was to max the compile threads. But that's it. Like, I'm not going to touch anything else. And then video, we're going to leave it at that, but we're going to change it down here to, where is it? 150%, because that will make it 1080p. And then that's it. Oh, and, well, I don't know if he showed in this video, but I put turbo mode on. I don't know if he did that or not. I didn't remember seeing that. So that's the only difference I'm doing, is just putting it in turbo mode. And we'll play this game, Virtual Fighter. And this is the version of the game that I talked about in the past too. The Final Showdown version works better. I was playing it on the 406H, and it had great improvement. People are like, man, it's still just playing over 30 frames a second. But from like 16 to over 30 frames a second was a huge improvement. So this version of the game on here plays at 60. And then on top of that, not only does it play at 60 frames a second, we're going to play it at 1080p. And once I loaded it up, I was in utter shock, so props to him. It's gonna open up all kinds of doorways. I got a bunch of PS3 games now to test out that aren't like huge ones, but medium-sized ones.
Ready, go!
I mean, look, we're already on the next stage. 60 frames, 1080p, amazing. Ooh. What? That took so much life away. Alright. Let's do this one. Ooh, he's getting me, he's getting me. Just like that, on to the next one. Oh, retro tech there, you lied to me. Okay, but for the most part, that's probably me for me pressing too many buttons. It works 60 frames at 1080p, which is ridiculous. Super impressed with that. And then I want to show, because I was also watching, we'll do it on here. I saw T-Red Retro. He was playing this game. And I remember I wanted to play this game, but I wanted to see if I could play it on here. And I tried testing out the new turn-up driver. I mean, it's okay, especially like maybe on something more powerful. But today we're going to be just using this, the MK Biosensor 2. This works fine, and so does the 9v2, wherever it is. There it is. And I was just getting under 30 at 1x, so we're dropping the res to 0.75. And I got accuracy on high. Eden's Veil, you know, that stuff's on. I guess we could turn this on. But, you know, that's pretty much it. There's all this I didn't really touch, except for RAM. Change it to aggressive. And then audio should be QB. And then, yeah, that's about it. But let's see if we could get 30 frames a second. I was really hoping to. May not be able to. I need to get the other version of Eden on here, the Antutu version, because that one's a beast. And I'll show you in a minute why. Yeah, but I saw T-Red Retro post this. It's like, man, I want to play that game. It looks so awesome. I forgot about it. I always think of like Darksiders 2, and I forget about this one. But what I really want to do is get the PC port of this and emulate it through Winlator, because it looks awesome. It just does. But you know, you're only gonna be able to do so much with Switch. As great as it is, it's not that great. All right. Oh, look at that. Okay. So we got higher than 30. Yeah, but unfortunately I gotta drop the res, which is garbage. I figured it would be better, but so I want to play this like at 1080p. And on top of that, I want to play 1080p on this device. This game looks, look at how it plays, so awesome. That worked out. But, you know, it still doesn't look half bad. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, am I supposed to climb stuff? Maybe. Of course. Do all this climbing to get you. Can I jump on these thingies? No. Oh, okay, that's how you heal. Oh! That's how you heal. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this because I don't know what to do other than climb. I missed it. I missed it. But that's cool. Even the running's like a it's L3, which is normal. Oh, brother. Our frame rates are kind of all over the place, but for the most part, it's above 30. So it's enough of that. And by the by, if you haven't played Turbo Overkill, get that game. Awesome, especially on here. Play it at 1x too. And then for the portal, I don't even know where to go. Let's go here. We'll go to N22 version of Eden. I'm not gonna use that one because it performs as good, if not the same. You know what? For the sole sake of the video, we'll do it. And then settings. Okay, it's not dock mode. Go to debug, accurate, and then graphics, high, and then what else? I think that's it. All right, now let's see if we could get like, you know, again, I got speed limit to 400, but the goal is to get higher than 30 frames a second, a stable higher. And we're going to use the new turnip driver. Hopefully this works. Alright, so yeah. So look, check out the frame rates. 45, 49. Granted. Oh, stupid thing. So we're getting well above 30. Let's put it in dock mode. Let's see if that takes a toll. Nope. So now we're playing, not sure if we're actually playing 10p. I don't know if it just adjusts it on the go. I feel like that's a lie. But this is much more playable. But shout out to T-Red Retro for showing this game off. I totally forgot about it. I always think of Darksiders 2, and I beat that game. I love it, but I always forget about Darksiders 3 because this game is just, it's more like God of War like, but cartoony, which is cool. And then shout out to Retro Tech Dad for showing us simple settings to get the most out of the 557 with one game. The other ones are kind of small, so it's like, you know, okay, I want to see what other games we get going. Okay, we already been here. But yeah, that's the point. Like, we got higher than 30 frames a second, which is great. We did put it in dock mode. Did it work? I don't know. And then finally, let's go here. All right, we got it on that one. This game takes forever to load, so I'm going to start it up and then I'll pause it. Alright. Okay, so I forgot where I am, but there's no graphical issues. That's cool. Wait, how do I shoot? Okay, there we go. I'm so used to the bumpers nowadays. Oh yeah. This game is so awesome. Just can't get over how awesome it is. Whee! Get her! Crap, if there's anything over there now.
Shelia, several hostiles headed your way.
Roger.
Wait. X up here. Wait. Okay. Oh, I timed that wrong. Hit me again, come on. Got him. Dodge. I'm looking at the buttons like, what the hell? Wait. Oh, X is the slice. Slice. Got him under control.
Magnetic field is unstable. I can't get a lock.
Alright, there's a part coming up right here that we can test out this driver too.
Understood. I'm currently heading toward the black hole. General Lin has a huge team with him, so it may take some time since there's the possibility of an encounter.
Okay. Report
Look at
immediately
that.
if anything happens.
Y is X. Okay. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, okay, well. Pie slice. Alright. Oh wow. Okay, so there was huge graphical issues right here. Not anymore. Looks like this turnip driver is pretty dang good. Ooh. I'm gonna die. Ah, okay. Might be on something here. Oh, and it's dock mode. Look at that. And it didn't crash. Whee! Alright, no more playing around. As I die. Alright, like, don't I just automatically heal? Is that not a thing? Yeah. Oh, too slow. I'm gonna die again, I'm gonna die again, I'm gonna die. Okay. That was Sadachi. Pretty impressive stuff. I don't think there's any other game I really want to test out with this driver. Those are like the main ones I go to. I did want to show off that game because I knew on the version of Citron, the Antutu version, you could get higher than 30, but I didn't expect to get that high. This game will take too long. I got doubles, so don't worry about it. We'll do this one. Okay. Should have my saves. Or is that on the RP flip too? I don't remember. Oh, we're here. I'm gonna do tomorrow, if I have time, I'm gonna focus on the RP flip, and I'm gonna do the show how to do cheats again because someone was having trouble with it. And of course, we're gonna use this game. Okay, so what are we playing in? Okay, so we're in dock mode, okay. Soul 2832, spot standard. 1080p, you know. I mean, I don't have any complaints, but I know, which I don't think I have, is the update, which helps performance. Maybe I do because I thought I had set this up. No, need that update. It's somewhere. That's on par. It plays better with the update, but I don't think that's gonna be like life changing. I don't know what else. Sonic and Shadow. Okay. Graphics, I'm gonna turn to high. We'll keep it at 1x. We'll turn that on, right? And then system, make sure it's not dock mode, 400%. All right, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Wait, let's go to make that on accurate. All right, I don't know if Sadachi does this one. I think it does. I remember back in the day, the Portal, when I first got it, I couldn't play this game. Only the Evo could, until more updated drivers came along. All right, here we go. If it doesn't crash. This actually might not be it. Yeah, we're not gonna use Sudachi. We'll go here. So make sure it's on the right driver, and it's not. Version 6, and then we go to settings, high, good, dock mode, off, debug, accurate, graphics on high, we are good. Wait, also, they say to turn this on, but it does cost performance, so we're not doing that. For this game, that is. We want all the juice. And this game is definitely locked by 30, so we're not going to get higher than 30 frames a second. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to use regular Eden. Screw that. It needs to be updated more. Might be the thingy. You know what though? We'll turn that to auto. Because, you know, don't want it to overwork. Yeah. Probably working on Statue then. Ooh, maybe the driver. Oh, it's a no-go. Alright. We'll do one more. Where the hell is it? Alright, one last thing. That sucks because, come on, man. I don't even know what performance this is. This should be high performance. But then again, it doesn't need to be in higher performance. No. Bro, we don't want to play this. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Okay, I think it's the turnip driver. Just keep spinning it out. But I know the most recent one we had better performance and it was able to play on here. I don't know if it was 24. I'm sorry, revision 4, revision 5, but revision 6 doesn't seem to really like this game with the portal. I'll have to see if I do any tweaks, but you just see me do a bunch of tweaks, so we'll see. But that's gonna be it for today. It's already too much. 30 minutes recording. If you guys want me to test out any more games, just let me know. I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. You know, with work and everything. If you didn't check out my PS2 video earlier today on Final Fantasy VII, Cerberus or whatever, the game that's not playable, I got it working. Got it working on the Retro Pocket Flip 2. And then on top of that, we can play it at 2.5 x resolution, and you could get higher than 60 frames a second. You gotta do some tweaks and some setting changes, but then you get the game working, you're golden. But let me know if you have any other games that you know having difficulties with, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. And if you made this far, thank you again so much for watching. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.